on Live Now, but let's go out right now. We are getting word here. Special prosecution speaking now on the guilty counts.
My name is David Weiss. I'm special counsel. Earlier today, Hunter Biden was convicted of 2 counts of lying on a form submitted to a federal firearms dealer about his addiction or use of crack cocaine and possessing a firearm while a user or addict. There have been 2 overarching themes emphasized by the prosecution during trial: this defendant's illegal choices and the rule of law. First, while there has been much testimony about the defendant's abuse of drugs and alcohol, ultimately this case was not just about addiction, a disease that haunts families across the United States, including Hunter Biden's family. This case was about the illegal choices defendant made while in the throes of addiction, his choice to lie on a government form when he bought a gun, and the choice to then possess that gun. It was these choices and the combination of guns and drugs that made his conduct dangerous. Second, no one in this country is above the law. Everyone must be accountable for their actions, even this defendant. However, Hunter Biden should be no more accountable than any other citizen convicted of this same conduct. The prosecution has been and will continue to be committed to this principle and to the principles of federal prosecution in carrying out its responsibilities. I want to thank the jury for their service. There are few civic responsibilities more important than jury service. 15 Delawareans came to court each day and performed their responsibilities in a professional and conscientious manner. We thank them. I want to thank Derek Hines, Leo Wise, and the entire special counsel team. I am so proud of this group of attorneys, agents, and litigation professionals. This is a difficult assignment. These folks have been working 7 days a week for the last couple months, litigating a variety of issues in district and appellate courts on 2 coasts. They have given their heart and soul to this work. They represent the best that public service has to offer. I am incredibly grateful. Finally, I want to thank Attorney General Garland for providing the support necessary to fulfill our mission, ensuring that we have the independence to appropriately pursue our investigations and prosecutions. As you know, we have additional trials and investigative work to be done, so I will not entertain questions at this time. Our work continues. Thank you for your consideration. Thanks.
We've heard from jurors asking, Mr. Weiss, would you entertain a plea deal in the California case?
All right, special counsel there, David Weiss, giving brief remarks, thanking the jury for their time and thanking the rest of his staff during this very, very long period as they were litigating, especially these last couple of months. And again, his last words there, a thank you to Attorney General Merrick Garland for giving the support for this special counsel to act independent and to take this case very, very seriously. So we are going to take a 2-minute break here on Live Now from Fox. As we just heard there from David Weiss, we're actually awaiting President Biden remarks. It's ironic today, happening, talking about gun violence in America and people dealing with guns on this as his son had the guilty counts against him on these gun charges. All right, everyone, we will take a 2-minute break. Stay right here with us. More to come in just moments on Live Now. Welcome back, everyone, to Live Now from Fox. We appreciate all our viewers continuing to join us here during this breaking news of Hunter Biden found guilty on all counts there against him in this gun case here. We are continuing to wait for more updates. We will be hearing from President Biden speaking about gun violence in America, and we'll see if he makes any remarks here to that. But again, we are waiting on more legal analysts to be joining us right here as we wait for more news coming. But I want to mention now, as one trial down, one to go for Hunter Biden as he faces a trial on federal tax charges next here. So let's break that down, as Hunter Biden's federal gun trial is complete, but the first son faces more criminal charges in California, with a trial set to begin in September. Hunter Biden was found guilty on all counts in Delaware after special counsel David Weiss charged him with making a false statement in the purchase of a firearm, making a false statement related to information required to be kept by a licensed firearm dealer, and one count of possession of a firearm by a person who is an unlawful user of or an addicted to a controlled substance. A date has not yet been set for sentencing for those charges. With all counts combined, the total maximum prison time for the charges could be up to 25 years. Each count carries a maximum fine of $250,000 and 3 years of supervised release. President Biden has vowed not to pardon his son. Hunter Biden is set to return to court later this summer. This time, it will be in California. That trial also stems from Weiss's years-long investigation into the first son. He charged Hunter Biden with 3 felonies and 6 misdemeanors concerning $1.4 million in owed taxes and have since been paid. Weiss alleged a 4-year scheme when the president's son did not pay his federal income taxes from January 2017 to October 2020, while also filing for those false tax reports here. So we are going to follow that one, especially as it gets closer in September, but we want to focus still on the big news here of the day of Hunter Biden being found guilty on all counts in this gun case. We are going to take another break, and when we come back, we'll have some more legal analysts joining us to break it all down. And welcome back, everyone, to Live Now from Fox. We appreciate all our viewers continuing to join us here on the big news of the day of Hunter Biden being found guilty on all counts here in this gun case. And really all throughout the day, we will be bringing in legal analysts to help break down the charges that were against him, the guilty verdict that he did see, and what is next for Hunter Biden. You can see we do have remarks coming pretty soon from President Biden. As soon as those happen, we will bring that to you right here on Live Now from Fox. He will be speaking at this gun violence event out in Washington. So we'll be waiting for that event to get going. But I do want to bring in our next guest here of this hour, and this is a constitutional law expert and practicing criminal defense attorney, Robert McWhirter. Thanks so much again